Hello everyone, I'm Sachi. Following on from the previous video, I would like to introduce you to my hometown's Matsuri. The previous video focused on children's kabuki. Kabuki is one of Japan's traditional performing arts. Children's kabuki is a performance of this traditional art by children. If this video is new to you, please watch the previous video together. This video introduces the mikoshi. There are two types of mikoshi at Ibi Matsuri. The mikoshi called sansha, which is carried by adults, and the children's mikoshi, which is carried by junior high school children. In fact, in my district there is another mikoshi called the seinen mikoshi. Seinen is the Japanese word for the younger generation in their 20s and 30s. It is not as big as the adults mikoshi, but it is a bit bigger for children to carry. The one they prepared for children was a bit too big, so it became a mikoshi carried by people in their 20s and 30s. That's why we call it the seinen mikoshi. But unfortunately, neither the seinen mikoshi nor the children's mikoshi has appeared in my district since last year's Matsuri, because there are no people to carry them. The three adults mikoshi sansha are Honsha, Osaki, and Oato, each of which has its own role. Honsha carried the Ujigami-sama enshrined at the Miwa Shrine. Ujigami-sama is the god who looks after the land and the people who live there. Honsha is a mobile version of the Miwa Shrine where Ujigami-sama is present. Osaki means going to the head of the line, and Oato means the tail end. The Osaki lead the Honsha, and the Oato protect the back of the Honsha on which the Ujigami-sama is riding. Therefore, they always lead the shrine in the order of Osaki, Honsha, and Oato, and return in that order starting with Osaki. Honsha and Oato cannot return unless Osaki returns to the shrine. Incidentally, these three mikoshi were manufactured 300 years ago. This is proven by the fact that the bottom back of the Honsha mikoshi has an inscription dated 1714. Also, Osaki and Oato have no indication of when they were made, but there is a Shinto mirror attached to the mikoshi with the year 1717 written on the back of it. This also proves that it is 300 years old. It's a 300-year-old mikoshi. It's amazing that it still exists today. I didn't even know that until I was filming the Ibi Matsuri. Over the course of 300 years, countless people have carried the mikoshi and passed it on with great care, making it an important cultural asset for this town. I feel ashamed of myself when I think that I really didn't know anything about it, even though it is my hometown. By the way, don't you think it looks quite fine even though it is 300 years old? This is because it underwent a massive renovation 6 years ago. There are a total of 30 mikoshi in each district. The sansha is kept at Miwa Shrine, while the other 1 and 9 mikoshi are kept in the respective districts centered on Miwa Shrine. As mentioned earlier, the number of carriers is decreasing in each district. So this year there were only 3 of the 9 children's mikoshi. This is very sad. I don't want the number of mikoshi to continue to decrease. I wish we could somehow bring back the powerful mikoshi that I saw when I was a child, when many people joined in and carried the mikoshi around the town. In Ibi Matsuri, a folk song called Obaba is sung together when the mikoshi is carried. This song was composed in 1541 when Ibi had a castle as a song of celebration. Nowadays, it is said to be sung in other parts of Japan outside Ibi. While singing this Obaba, a large heavy mikoshi is raised high in the air with both hands. The sight of it makes the Matsuri feeling even more intense. The mikoshi, the folk song, and Ibi Matsuri itself tell the history of this Ibigawa town. From here on, This is one of my favorite Mikoshi performances. It will be a bit long, but please enjoy the moment. I've never seen non-adults Mikoshi and the children's Mikoshi facing each other before, but this time Sansha was with the children's Mikoshi over and over again, and it was really neat because it felt like a parent and a child. As I said in the previous video, when I see the Mikoshi, I don't know what it is, but it makes my heart beat very deeply. I really love the moment when the carriers come together and raise the Mikoshi while singing loudly. Whenever I see all the carriers working together as one, I feel that this is the Mikoshi and this is Ibimatsuri. If I could, I would like to be a part of it. I think about that every year. I made this video to introduce my hometown Matsuri to as many people as possible. But I really wanna show you the whole thing without any cuts. If you can, I want you to actually see it with your own eyes and experience the passion of this Matsuri. That's how much soul-stirring passion I feel at Ibimatsuri. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time. I upload videos every Saturday. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. Thank you.